see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so
can you hear my mic?
turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken?
You're welcome, man, boys.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past.
Melissa, Fairbricks, Ella, good to see you. Ems Vega, Brenalyn, Arsenic's here. You can hear both. There's no, is there any echo in my microphone? I was having troubles with this yesterday. That when I was in the game, Debbie, you are the Debbiest. There's no echo in my microphone while the game's playing. I'm going to wait till I get into the game. Let me get into the game.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with
We're going to face the Wild Hunt.
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia.
Okay, so while I'm in the game like this, can you hear them talking and there's no echo with me in my mic? Let me make sure. Let me catch up on chat. Ellen Cutie Pie's here too. Oh my God, Ellen. And Cindy. Cesar Rivas. So while I'm in the game, can you hear the characters around me and my microphone without an echo? Because yesterday it was playing my microphone twice. And people heard an echo. And I want to make sure that there's no echo when I'm on this screen, when I'm like this, and I'm in the game while there's characters around me. Hang on, let me get out of this. That you can hear my microphone, but you can also hear.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Stay out of my way.
Witcher.
Your every move will be counted and judged.
You hear those characters talking and my microphone, and there's no echo. Okay, good. Because last night I did an audio test, which turned into a karaoke machine. I am so sorry for anybody who was here yesterday who had to suffer through listening to me singing terribly. It was really bad. It was bad. Okay, so did we get Amboy's Corner? Let's make sure we get Amboy's Corner. And then Ellen Cutie Pie, I'll throw her up. Ella, it is great to see you. Thank you so much. And Fairbricks just put up Ellen Cutie Pies. If you could, go say hi to my sister, Ellen Cutie Pie, up in the pin. If you're on your phone, it's down here. ENG, I sent you a message on Discord. Just respond to me there. And for any of you, oh, never mind. I see it. Okay, there. Okay. This should be our Discord. If any of you have not joined our Discord, join the OFG Discord. There's our Discord link. And if you want to stay connected to other people in the OFG crew, we have a Discord server. All you got to do is just hit the Discord link, that invite code that I just posted, and then you're in the OFG Discord, and that can help you stay in contact with the rest of the people here. Pinky's here! Pinky! Good to see you.
Hey, Pinky! Pinky is in the house!
I got a new toy for Christmas. Annette, do you see what kind of sister? I just told you to link up with Ellen Cutie Pie. And you guys, you can take my word for it. Or you can look at what Ellen and Fairbricks just did. Ellen sees her sister and says, instead of me shouting myself out, Ellen says, please go and help my friend. Fairbricks sees Pinky come in, and within 2 seconds, Fairbricks posts Pinky's link so that everybody watching this, most of the people in this chat have already connected to each other. This is more for you guys watching. Anyone watching this, I can tell you that Fairbricks is a great friend, or that Ellen is a wonderful sister. Pinky is an amazing person. Or you can just look in the chat. Look what they're doing. Not one of them. Not one is posting their own links. They're in here. We grow stronger together. That is what I want to do with this community. And everybody in here gets it. You don't see anybody in here posting their own links. They're trying to help their friends. Don't you want to have a friend like that? These are amazing men and women. And I say this constantly. If you come to my live stream and you see people in the chat, I want you to pay attention to what they're doing. They're in here taking time out of their day to spend it with us. That is amazing in itself. Amazing support. But then when you see them helping each other grow, Ellen helps her friend. Her friend helps Fairbricks. Fairbricks helps Pinky. Pinky comes back and tries to help me. I'm helping Cindy. Cindy's going to go help Ellen. And now the entire circle of friends all gets love and support. Instead of you just going out there and doing it by yourself, why not surround yourself with people who agree with that philosophy? Who know that if we help support and love each other, everyone benefits. Every one of us. That is just amazing to me. A huge shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm serious. I love you guys. And now you see what Cindy's doing? Cindy just went and shouted everybody out. Steve and Tina's here. Melissa, Micaiah, mega love shout out, Micaiah. Jesse Blue, oh my God. Jesse Blue is here. Mega love shout out, Jesse. Oh my gosh, guys. Jesse Blue, you have to go check out this guy's channel. Jesse, thank you, brother. Kuya, salamat. Oh my God. Jesse Blue is in the house. That is amazing. Bud Files, thank you, Fairbricks. Seriously, guys, you have to go check out Jesse Blue's channel. Fairbricks just posted it. There's Jesse Blue's. Thank you, Fairbricks. There's Jesse Blue's. he has amazing guests on there, but this boy can sing. I am so impressed when one of my brothers or sisters does an amazing job. And he is always welcoming people to his chat. When you go to his channel, he always, no matter what's going on, will stop and say hi to you. Jesse Blue, big shout out, brother. That's amazing. Abood! Good to see you, Abood! My brother Abood's in the house! So if you want to hear an amazing singer, but also a guy who, when you go to his channel, Jesse Blue, I am so excited that you came. That's amazing to me. Thank you, brother. That is awesome. You like that, Pinky? Abood, look. Thanks for the help. The only reason I picked this mic is because of my brother Abood. Abood helped me. I am technologically disabled. I'm an old fart. And me and technology don't get along very well. But Abood gave me some great tips and some help when I needed it. He's not just a gamer. That's just a great friend. And Abood, I wanted to give you a big shout out for all the help you gave me. I seriously appreciate it. I even got the little stream deck with it.
So when you go to Abood's channel, call him a booty. Hey, a booty!
Don't give an old fart electronic toys. That is so wrong. Don't don't give an old fart electronic toys. Especially, hey, Abood. So the next time I sing, I even programmed something. Oh, good. Scott's singing again. Did you all hear it?
You suck!
When you get a super chat, what do you do?
Remember what your old pal, or you got a friend in me.
Huh? What?
You suck!
Oh, yeah, I know. Never said it was. Abood! Dude. Seriously. Gib. Abood. And Bud Files got it. Bud Files was just here. Bud Files, are you still here? Wolf got it. Ella got it. Gib, seriously. Abu joins and and Ella got another one. That's amazing. Those are random. If you guys don't know, when you gift a membership to a channel, YouTube randomly gives it out. These are people who are here a lot. Even my ninja got one. And I know what those cost. Gib, seriously. Brother, and Abood, I'm. Kaylee's in the house! Mega love shout out, Kaylee. Thank you for coming. That's amazing. Do you see what Brennan just did? Here's another example. Guys, big shout out to Brennan. Headstones, nobody should be forgotten, is here. Yeah, yesterday. Derpy gifted a membership and it went to my Ninja. The one I used to watch. I'm trying to tell everybody in chat, okay, that person, don't connect to them. That I do not want anybody messing with that account. It's my personal account. I use it mostly for school. Don't connect to my Ninja, please. I don't want any connection to this channel because it would get me in trouble. Teachers are not supposed to have a social media presence. Some of the schools I go to are very conservative, so I can't have a social media presence and be able to teach there. And I'm a substitute teacher, so I have a whole bunch of, like a book of rules for different school districts. But one of them is very strict about teachers having social media because they don't want students bringing your holiday bikini pics into, not that I would wear a bikini, I'm just saying. You don't want that in your classroom. I am not. It's not going to happen. No. We're about to fight the wild hunt. I want to fight the wild hunt for Christmas sake. Oh, bud. Put the mankini on. Come on. Let's see it. No. That would be a big no. That's not happening. I had to share, brother gave me, I'm all squishy. You're squishy? And this is for anybody watching. I never, ever ask for anything. I have to remind myself to tell people to hit the like and share. I don't expect it. I don't want it. It makes me feel all weird in my feely places. I don't like it. Now I'll go to other people's channels and I'll help them all day long. Elvie just had a birthday. Went and threw $10 at her just to try to make her cry. Joining people's channels, it's $1. You know, come on. When people do it to me, I don't know how to react. I don't expect it. I didn't earn it. I didn't, you know. So being generous is easy. That's just part of who I am. Receiving generosity, I'm not built that way. I don't know. We're handing out Christmas gifts, and I'm like, well, just. I'd rather you buy something nice for yourself and then put my name on it and say, oh, thanks, Scott. I've always wanted this pair of mankinis. Abood says old man Gib needs a mankini too. But I am grateful that you're here. That to me is amazing. You're taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Why? You are all amazing friends.
Remember what you had, or you got a friend in me.
Don't forget. But I honestly, my boob. Kaylee, what are you talking about? What did Kaylee just say? Oh my God, Kaylee. You're going to get me age restricted. Pinky, keep Kaylee in line. Did Geeky Kitten come in? Did Geeky come in here? Did I miss Geeky Kitten coming in? Geeky, if you're here. I didn't see her come in. Are you just with the chipmunk? Yeah, right. No doubt. And Angel, right? An angel with boobs, maybe. Of course, you know, some of the fantasy artists. Have you seen some of them? They're pretty hot. I can't keep Kaylee in line. What are you talking about? That anybody watching, okay? So in order to be friends with me, you have to have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor. I'm just read the chat, okay? If you don't think that's funny, I'm sorry, you came to the wrong channel. This is the wrong group of friends for you. Because Pinky is she's a great example. I went to her live stream the other day. I think it was yesterday. I went to Pinky's live stream yesterday, and part of her brain wanted to crack jokes. And in the stream, she even said, okay, we need to keep on topic because we're talking about domestic violence or whatever she was talking about that day. But you can tell that there's a part of her that wants to crack a joke. If you think cracking jokes at a funeral is funny, you'll fit in just fine here. I decided to be cremated. It's my last chance to have a smoking hot body. Sorry, that was an old fart joke. But that's the kind of people who are hanging out in the channel. So if you get that kind of humor, connect to all these people because they're all a little bit crazy. But if it's offensive to you or you find talking about certain subjects and then trying to make light of it, if that bothers you or triggers you, you're in the wrong channel. I'm sorry. Please move on. This is for people who are a little bit twisted. And you'll fit in great here if you are. But I'm just saying. You may not want to stick around. And there, old man Gib, I'm going to give him a shout out just for doing this. You see what Brennan did for Cindy. You see old man Gib, 50 Shades of... Did you get the joke? Because 50 Shades, if you know about the story, or even if you watched the movie, there's two jokes in Kaylee's statement. And if you don't get them, or if you have to have it explained to you, you're in the wrong channel. I'm sorry. It was nice seeing you. I appreciate you stopping by. But Kaylee's jokes are funny to me. And I'm sorry if they offend you. Move on. I'm telling people to leave my channel. What the heck am I doing? I want my ashes mixed with the beer. Okay. If this triggers you, you do not belong here. If you don't want to smoke... If that joke triggers you... It's not just a joke. I'm picturing some of my students reading it going, oh my God, and getting all offended. And me trying desperately not to laugh. Oh my God. Thank you, Gib. But if what Gib just said triggers you, you might not belong here. I'm just saying. Oh my God, now you got my eyes watering. Between Pinky, Kaylee, and old man Gib, I'm freaking dying over here. What are you guys doing to me? I'm supposed to be playing a game. What the hell? Old man Gib!
You suck!
Oh, now my ribs hurt. I can't even read this now. I've got Bradley. Good to see you, buddy. I'm triggered. I need a safe space and a fuzzy bunny. I need a safe space and a fuzzy bunny. Is Ormore the cause of the 1,000 stone shot? I read with a crayon. Do you? Okay. Here's another test to see if you belong in this channel. Do you mouth the words while you're reading? I will. If you have to mouth the words while you read silently, you might be an old fart. Oh my God. What did Pizza Demon say? I'm scared to look. I work for an Undertaker. It's a dead end. They're dying to meet me. Yeah. You know what? There's another example. Wait a minute. We got to get somebody else. Bradley came in. Fairbury Scott Bradley. Let's give Bradley a shout out. Bradley, thank you so much for being here. Steve and Tina. Steve and Tina's there. It's kind of like waking up at 3 a.m. to the sound of children running and laughing. And remember, you don't have to. Steve and Tina. It's great to see you. There's Brennelin's. Let's give Brennelin a shout out. Brennelin, thank you so much for staying around as long as you have. That's amazing. Mega love shout out to Brennelin. Fairbricks. Great big brother, Bren. I see what Fairbricks just did. Giving Brennelin another shout out. That's amazing to me. Jadiro! Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for coming. Jadiro, the conversation has sort of taken a turn. If you'll read the chat or read the pin, we're determining whether people should even be in this channel or not. And if you're easily triggered, these are not the friends for you. I'm just going to tell you this right now. If you need a safe space and a fuzzy bunny, you may not want to stay around. And then look at what Brenelin does. Guys, Terra Channel, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. That's amazing. And there's Jadiro's. Hang on, let me get Jadiro. Yeah, right? No doubt. There's Jadiro's. Please give Jadiro, a buddy of mine, a big shout out for me. No, it's not. It seriously isn't. Jadiro, I appreciate the compliment, but dude, I'm just being a goofball. I haven't even played the game yet. Seriously. I'm stuck there. I haven't. I'm supposed to fight the wild hunt, but my friends in the chat are not letting me. That's how they are. Did Baz come in here? Baz! Who needs fuzzy bunnies? Exactly. Anyone who is easily triggered?
You suck!
I was in a safe place. I was in a safe place. Then they came to Scott's channel. By the way, anybody watching this, my real name is Scott. So if you see people saying, hey, Scott, or hi, Scott, whatever, my real name is Scott. If you take the time to remember
what your old past, or you got a friend in me.
Because that takes brain space. And if you use some of that brain space to remember what my name really is, you've got a friend in me. If you can make me laugh, you've got a friend in me. This oh no, Nightbot, shut up. That's so bad. Did we get Jadirio's link? Did Cornelius come in? It torqued me off. I need, can one of you grab Steve Tina's? I want to pin Steve Tina up for a minute. The conversation has definitely taken a turn. Can somebody grab Steve Tina Jules' link and post it? Not you, Steve or Tina. And when they come in, you never know who it is. It could be Steve, could be Tina, could be both of them. But I need... Oh, Christmas sake. Danny's here. Danny. Great to see you, buddy. Danny, I'm going to send you a message in Discord. You have to explain the whole team thing to me. I don't get it. Explain the team thing to me. I see teams everywhere. I have no idea why they do it or what the benefit of it is. Should you even be in one? Why would you want to do it? So, Danny, if you could in Discord, shoot me a DM or something and just let me know what and why. I don't get the whole team concept. I never understood it. I was just too afraid to ask. And now that I have a brother that's in one, Danny T, if you have not connected to Danny, I am, you know what kind of singer I am? When I sing, people say this.
You suck!
When Danny sings, it's amazing. This guy can sing. And then he's talking about hockey. I'm in his channel and he's talking about hockey. There's 300 people watching. I am so confused. But there is Steve and Tina Jules. They're an amazing couple. Danny's a great big brother. You just saw what he did. And again, most of the people in the chat are already connected. They're not doing this for each other. They're doing it for anybody watching this. I want you to see what kind of amazing men and women are in this chat right now. And why, I can tell you why you should connect to them. But then you have to take my word for it. Watch what they do. There isn't one in here. Well, there was one, but none of them are posting their own links. They're not doing it. We grow stronger together. What that means, we support and love each other so that when Danny supports Steve and Tina goes and supports Fairbricks. Fairbricks is helping Kaylee with her ribs and boobs. And then Kaylee goes and helps Pinky. And Pinky comes back and helps me. Now the entire circle of friends benefits. Everyone gets better. And who doesn't want to? I'm don't connect just to connect. And this is for most of the people watching, not for the guys in here. Our regulars know this. Connecting to another channel just to connect doesn't help anybody. Don't do it. Just going over there and hitting the connect button does not help them. It's just a number. What helps them, what YouTube wants, and what you should want for your friend is watch hours, comments, and likes. So do those first. Go to the channel, start watching a video or replay of a live stream. Leave a comment. Put a hashtag OFG in it so they know where you connected to them from. Watch. While you're watching, make a comment, then hit the like, and then connect to them after you've done that. If you just go over to and connect, one, it doesn't help the channel, and two, YouTube can remove it because you haven't engaged with the channel. And you'll go back a week from now and find out you're not connected to them anymore. So what was the point? Why do it? We grow stronger together means that I want to help my friends succeed. And that pays forward. So if you go to the channel, watch, comment, like, then connect to them when you're done. Does that make sense to everybody? I mean, the regulars know this already. I'm just, for you guys watching, if you're going to, are you kidding, Draco? And then Kate, do you see Kate what Kaylee just did? Thank you, Dr. Vico. Draco, you're amazing, brother. Thank you. Now I don't know what to say now. I'm kind of lost. Let me talk about Kaylee. Let's do that. Kaylee sees the generosity of her brother Draco and then gives him a shout out. It's in the pin. That's not Kaylee's link. Kaylee's in here yucking it up with us and we're picking on each other. But then when she sees generosity like that, do you see what she just did? That's an amazing little sister. Heart talk. Somebody help me. Oh man, Gibbs, seriously. Brother, you're making my feeling parts feel all weird again. Stop. Just buy yourself something. I'm telling you, anybody, super chatters, buy yourself something nice. Then put my name on it. Say from Scott. I'd rather you do that. That way I can say, I got you something nice. That makes my feely parts all fuzzy and I don't know how to react. Get me all tongue-tied. For Christ's sake. Color Wars. Again, I didn't even say hi. Retro, I'm going to practice Dixieland. I love that song. That is a great song. I love that song, but the chorus. And then I don't know if you listened to it all the way through. There's a one of the choruses at the end, I think in the third stanza, it's a cappella. There's no music. You have to sing it a cappella. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. No. It's a great song. And I listened to it growing up, but that one is going to be tough. Because there's a big chunk that's all a cappella. And you gotta be able to hold a note. And I can't carry a note with a bucket. But I just want to give a shout out to Retro. Did you see what Retro just did? Again, I don't have to tell you to go connect to Retro because you're taking my word for it. I want you to see actions speak louder than words. See what he just did. He came in here talking about a conversation that we had on one of our other friends' channels. We're still talking about it. And then in the midst of all that, decides to give his brother a shout out. I'm still this yellow frickin' super chat is at the top. You see that yellow? See that yellow up there? See that yellow? That's bothering me. I need it to go away. Did you hear, Pizza Demon, did you hear me saying, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas? I wish I had the soundboard then. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Alan, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. But Retro gives Heart PH a shout out. It doesn't help Retro's channel. That's just Retro being a great big brother. If you see what the people are doing in chat, they're hanging out with each other, giving each other a hard time. We already talked about the safe space. So if you're easily triggered, this is the wrong group of friends for you. I'm just telling you that right now. If things offend you easily, don't connect to any of us. We are almost guaranteed to be offensive sometime. Our jokes are twisted. Our sense of humor is a little bit slanted. So if you're easily triggered, wrong channel. Sorry. Move on. If you like to have fun with your friends and you have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor, you found a great place. Connect to all these people. I'm just saying. Debbie came back with tea. What? Black Wolf, thank you so much for coming, buddy. Slick Sister is here. Oh my gosh, Slick. And again, I want to. No, noted. What was that? What was that noise? Kaz. Danny. Danny, I love you, but
You suck!
making my feely parts. I need a drink. To any of you who showed up to watch me play Witcher 3, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to get to the Wild Hunt, get to this final fight. You see what they're doing? They're keeping me distracted. Dave, good to see you, buddy. Okay. Here's the example. Thank you. Blood Dragon, good to see you, buddy. So if you have a friend, Brother Retro, come into your channel and tell you to shut the hell up, just accept it. If that easily triggers you, if that would offend you, this is the wrong group of friends. I went to Blood Dragon's channel it was a while ago now, but I tell this story all the time. You have to have that twisted sense of humor. I go into Blood Dragon's channel and he teaches me how to insult someone in another language. I found out later he's using Google Translate to do it, but it was an awesome insult. These are the kind of people that are in this channel right now. I'm sorry. But if you're easily offended, if that would offend you, if learning how to insult someone in a foreign language would offend you, you are in the wrong channel. I'm sorry. These are not the folks you're looking for. If you think it's funny, if Retro telling me to shut the hell up is funny, you found the right place. This is the place for you. So anyone easily offended, just move along. Biscuit, good to see you. I'm having a moment. And boys, I'm having a moment. Danny, what are you doing? I'm Danny.
You suck!
For making my feely parts all fuzzy. I don't want my feely parts to be all fuzzy.
Danny. Danny made my feely part all warm and fuzzy. Make stop.
What the hell are you doing? Dude. Dude. What the? Woosah. Huh?
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
Remember what your old man, or you got a friend in me.
I don't have to talk with the soundboard. I can play with my toys and make the toys do it. Nicole, Queen, thank you. Thank you, Slick. I needed that. Shut the hell up. Oh my God. Now my ribs are killing me. Okay, so I got my feely parts all warm and fuzzified. Fuzzified? Is that a word? Fuzzified? I think so. I just made it up if not. But making me laugh on top of fuzzy feely parts, that is a dangerous combination. I'm not going to be able to poop right for a week. My insides are all tore up. Did I just tell the entire internet that I am not going to poop right for a week? Did I just say that? I really got to watch what I say. This looks stupid. I need to focus on something else. This conversation has taken a turn. And I haven't played the game. You guys suck. All of you.
You suck!
I haven't even started the game yet. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Oh, I'm on this screen. Oh, okay. I don't care. That Queen Joey's in the house. Okay. So, two things. Okay? So here, two things. One, if you want to start learning some Tagalog or even Bisaya, I think Kuya Joy is going to start a program to help the Kanos learn how to speak to their Filipino friends. So please connect to our brother Kuya Joy and he will get you squared away. He's going to help me. I need to pick up more of the language. But just a reminder to anyone watching this. I told you, I warned you, if you don't have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor, you're not going to fit in here. So I've had, multiple friends tell me to shut the heck up. I've had them make the fuzzy parts feel all... laughing so hard my ribs hurt. And now Kuya Joey walks in and let me walk away. Just walk away. Be afraid. Be very afraid. That kind of humor, if you are easily offended, if that triggers you, you should just move on. YouTube is full of channels you can watch. Go bother them. I'm telling people to leave my channel. If you are easily offended, if you don't have a twisted sense of humor, this is not the right group for you. You see what they're doing? This is the wrong group for you. In fact, old man Gibb told me that I was using the toilet brush wrong and I should go back to toilet paper. This is wrong. Are you freaking kidding me, so? Hey, Chris.
You suck!
I want you to see, do you see these little color things at the top? You see that? I can't even do this right. You see those little color things at the top? They're bothering me. Those little color things make me feel all warm and fuzzy in my feely parts, and I don't like it. I would rather old man Gibb or Chris buy themselves something nice and put my name on it. That makes me feel, and it's a constant reminder because now every time I look at the chat, there's those little orange. You see the colors at the top? I don't like that. Layla Ventura! Oh my gosh, Layla came in. Layla, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Layla, thank you. Darling, what's your Christmas this year, daughter? I'd like to help people in need. I wish that Father Christmas. Send some clothes. I'll make the girls. I don't even want to put that one up there. But I'm going to do it because I don't care. I'm going to do it. We're going to check and see. Pinky, I did. I was thinking about Amboys is here now.
I want to do it.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do.
I want a hippopotamus, but in the chipmunk voice would be awesome. And if that offended you, move on. Layla, I love you, girl. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Bud Chronicles, thank you so much for being here. Oh, the colors went away. I'm doing so much better now. Thank you. Daisy, my little sister, Daisy. I'm so sorry I missed you. Daisy, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for coming. Mega love shout out to my sister, Daisy. Daniel's here. Old man Gibb, thank you so much. Seriously, brother. One,
You suck!
but two, it is greatly appreciated. Your generosity is, I didn't do anything to deserve it. I didn't earn it. I'm blown away when people show me generosity because I don't know how to react. I'll do it all day long. At me is, I don't react well. I'll just say that. And now it's on the internet. Everyone getting to see me all fuzzy in the feely parts. I hate that. I love the fact that you are a great friend and that you took time out of your day to spend it with me. That to me is all I could ever ask for. I'm blown away. That will never happen. Getting a furball is. Old man Gib, now you got Queen doing it. Did everybody see Queen's follow up to that? Now, Layla, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Did somebody put Layla's up? And now Nicole's doing it too. Oh my God. Did we get Layla and Debbie's up? Let's get Layla because she's leaving. Can somebody grab Layla's link? Because there's Debbie or there's Daisy. What the hell was that? Chris.
You suck!
Layla, mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's got to be like 3 o'clock in the morning. Seriously, Layla, hun, my beautiful little sister, Layla, and oh, there's Layla. Thank you. Did we all get daisies? Did we all get daisies? Because we lost like 5 people. There's Layla's. Please give my sister Layla a big shout out from the OFG crew. No. And boys, no. I did.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus to do. No crocodile or rhinoceroses. I only want a hippopotamuses.
That's all you're getting. Thanks, bud. Oh, dear Lord. I could imagine with the music that I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas done in the chipmunk voice would sound amazing. I think I would laugh so hard. You failed to get a permit, Blade? Chris, you see this now? You see what Chris just did? I had this clear. And now, you see that yellow thing up there? Now that stays there. And I can't focus. Because Chris,
You suck!
making my feely parts all Orchid Fudge! Mega love shout out, Orchid Fudge! Keep playing the game. I want you guys to pay attention to what's going on. I don't know if you saw this, but Cindy posted Danny's link, and then Danny went, "Oh yeah, sister, watch this." And then Danny goes and posts Cindy's. They're having a battle of the brother and sister brigade. And anybody, again, I say this a lot, but most of the people in here are already connected to each other. So this is more for anybody watching this. If you see what kind of the character of the men and women who are in this channel, what kind of people they are. When is the last time you went to a live stream and saw a brother and sister, not really, but YouTube related. A brother and sister, Cindy and Danny, competing to out promote each other, I guess. No. Go to my sister's channel. No, Cindy, go to my brother's channel. I can tell you why they're amazing people, or you can just pay attention to the chat. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Shabana! Shabana's here! Mega love shout out, Shabana! How many of you guys have a friend in Pakistan? If you have not connected to Cooking with Shabana, pick up a friend in Pakistan. She's an amazing, amazing sister. Danny, did you just do it again?
You suck!
I just got rid of Chris's. I just got rid of Chris's. Are you freaking kidding me? Biscuit, good to see you. Go to sleep, ENG. Pinky's taking a bath. Everyone to Pinky's channel. Pinky's taking a bath. Shabana. Do you see what Nicole just did? And again, Shabana is not here to watch me play Witcher 3. Her English is a heck of a lot better than my Urdu. But Shabana, anyone who's been in my live streams for more than a couple of days, you have seen Shabana show up. Nicole just posted Shabana's link. Please connect to her. There is an amazing group of people. Village cooking season, Cooking with Shabana, and Animal. Those are the three that constantly come here. Shabana more than the other two. But how many times can you say, I have a friend in Pakistan? Seriously. That is amazing. Shabana, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Cindy wants to get right? Pinky's trying to clickbait us into going to her channel. Hey guys, Pinky's in the bathtub. I don't think that's very right. Danny, I go over to Cooking with Shabana. I don't know a lot of Urdu. I completely, that is a language I have not yet tried to tackle. But she speaks well enough in English that every time I come there, she stops what she's doing. She starts speaking in English and says hi to me. That's an amazing sister to me. And then I meet all these other amazing people just to get a picture of their culture and some of the things that they're doing, and never have to leave your house. I mean, I saw street dancing, village dancers, some amazing singers, and a lot of cooking tips. I get hungry when I go to Cooking with Shabana's channel. It makes me hungry. Mill Spack, thank you for coming, buddy. I appreciate you. Cindy and I give each other a lot of crap over a whole bunch of channels. Cindy is everywhere. And I want to see the live stream. Pinky, Are you live now? And there, Debbie just posted MilSpec's link. That to me is right there. You see that, MilSpec? What Debbie just did? No, Legendary, I never give you crap. Every time I go to Legendary Crew's channel, I am a perfect gentleman. I am friendly and kind. I never give him crap. Pinky, turn the camera on. I want a camera. We're all going to I'm Raiden. I'm going to stop the stream. We're going to go to Pinky's channel if she brings her camera into the bathtub. We're all stopping. Blister Barnacles! Good to see you. I missed it. The chat's moving too fast. I can't read that fast. Daisy, thank you so much for coming. Daisy, seriously, I know it's late by you. My Filipino friends, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. That is just amazing that you would take time out of your day to spend it here. I don't even think Daisy's in there, but go to bed. I love the fact that you were here. Thank you so much. Daisy, I love you, girl. You got a new toy in Beat Saber? Oh, Dub. You know what, Dub? You could be playing that game upside down. I show up for the music. I love going to Gaming with Debbie's channel and just some of the music, I can just play her video and just let it run. I'm not even paying attention to what she's doing, except for the washing machine one. That was kind of cool. But after a while, it starts to look the same. I'm just listening to the music. And I can go and spend an hour on Deb's channel, not even realize I did it. Carl, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Anyone want to tackle that one? Because you have to be a certain age to get the joke. There used to be a lot of those. There used to be a lot of those. Yeah, right, Pizza? That's what I'm saying. Pinky won't turn the camera on. Kaylee's talking about boobs. And I'm not playing the game. How is that fair to anybody? That's not fair. This is a terrible channel. We all need to leave. Pinky, I bet you didn't know you had that many fans, huh? So Pinky's not turning on the camera?
You suck!
Now, you'd have to be here for the entire conversation for that to be funny. But for those of you who stuck around long enough for that joke to work, I appreciate you being here. You took the phone into the tub? Pinky!
Pinky. Pinky. Did you take the phone into the tub?
Turn the camera on.
Turn your face cam. We need to FaceTime. Quick. I have something very important I want to call you about. I'm gonna call. Here we go. Answer the phone and FaceTime. Pinky's clickbaiting us. That would be a whole different bubble bath. Huh? Huh? Shut up and move on. I blame old man Gibb for starting that. I blame old man Gibb. And there's Carl. You see what Debbie just did? Carl, Debbie just posted your link. That's how it's supposed to work. We grow stronger together. That's how it works. You don't come in here and you post your own link. Jericho! Jericho! How do you type a 3-letter name? Jericho, we're trying to talk Pinky. Pinky is taking a bath right now. Jericho, I need you to help me convince her to turn her camera on and live stream it to show us proper hygiene, right? Yeah. It's an educational live stream that we're asking for, Pinky. There's nothing untoward about it. We need an education on how best to apply the soap. Thank you, Nicole. Please go give my brother Jericho a big shout out. Nicole just grabbed his link. Bubble bath crime story. I bet that would be a big hit. Pinky's going to now do crime stories from a bubble bath. They do it on Twitch all the time. Those women make millions. And they talk about dumb stuff in a hot tub. Cover the camera with tape. Cindy. Oh my God, you're making my ribs hurt. Don't forget. Oh my gosh. That hurts. That hurts my feeling parts. That hurts my feeling parts. Yeah, they say that. They're making way too much money, Carl. They're making way too much money. I mean, there's some weird stuff going on Twitch that are getting thousands of views. So some of the men out there, you guys are just twisted. This one lady I saw, she was playing in mayonnaise with her toes. Had 1,000 views. Who's watching this other than me as I'm driving by? I'm just, what the F is going on this channel? And why are there so many people watching this woman play in mayonnaise with her toes? What are y'all doing here? That makes no sense to me. I need my heart tablet. It's disgusting. Debbie is not wrong. It's disgusting. I'm no, thank you. In fact, I don't even want to be. It's one thing if if you have your niche and you think, you know what, I'm going to go dip my feet in ketchup today. See if I can make $100,000 a month. They're making it. So you know what? I stick my feet in ketchup for $100,000 a month. What I want to know is what's going on in the brain of the guy who's watching that. Because there is something seriously wrong with people who pay money to watch that. I'm not too proud I wouldn't take it. You want to see me stick my foot in ketchup and give me $100,000 a month? I'll be buying some Heinz ketchup tomorrow. Buddy Biggs, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming. How did we get on that topic? How did that happen? I don't, yeah. It's best we don't know. Because no matter what you say, there's no way you're explaining that to me. That will not, there is no explanation that makes that make sense. So it's best you just not tell me. I don't want to know. Seriously, right? And boys, if somebody offered you $100,000 a month, you'd never see your face. All you do is play in ketchup or mayonnaise with your toes for 2-3 hours a day and then put it on the internet. Would you do it? I bet you Amboys would do it. Would you do it? Stepping on green slime. Right? I'll bet you she'd do it. She probably can't even hear me. She's probably having me muted. I'll bet you Amboys has me muted. She's heard me sing. Wrong hole. I did it on my OnlyFans. See, okay, see, this is another reason. Buddy Biggs, the reason he's a friend of ours, I told you this, you have to have a little bit of a sense of humor. If you are easily triggered, don't connect to any of these people. You're not going to like it. You have to have, I call it a decent sense of humor, but it's got to be a little bit slanted. Because most of the people who hang out with us have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor. So when you see Buddy Biggs, he's been doing it on his OnlyFans. If that offends you, you probably shouldn't connect to anybody in here. Move on. It just doesn't work. And buddy, did you see what Amboys just did? That. Love you, Cindy. Jericho's like, don't dare me. I triple dog dare ya. Slick sister. If you don't like being spanked, this is the wrong channel for you. Oh my gosh. Right? You're not wrong, buddy. And this is why Jericho and I are friends. Right there. If you if somebody tells you to go put your feet in ketchup and you get offended, move on. If you go, challenge accepted, buddy, you'll fit in just fine here. That that right there. What Jericho, if what Jericho said offends you, or if you are triggered by that, I am so sorry. You have clicked on the wrong channel. Please move along. If you think that's funny, you found a great group of friends. Everybody in this freaking chat is an amazing group of friends. There may be some spanking, some feely parts. Oh my gosh. I'll come back tomorrow with my new upload. Jericho, you have to connect to Pinky. Because Pinky's in the bathtub right now. So when you're done with the ketchup, Pinky can show you how to take a bubble bath and get rid of all the ketchup. This is informative journalism. Pinky is very helpful with informative journalism. She can help you try to get the ketchup off. How did this conversation devolve into this? I haven't even played the game yet. How is this happening? What are you guys doing to me? Pizza. Pizza. I just had to tell my wife why all the ketchup's gone. Where the heck did all the ketchup go? Dear, here's a check for $15,000. Go buy some more ketchup. Get a case. We're going to need it. And then don't mind me when I'm on Pinky's channel learning how to take a bubble bath. Oh my God, my head hurts now. And now Pinky will show you how to dry off. Turn the camera on. Turn it on. How did we get so, oh my gosh, how did we get so, I'm going to play like a barbecue. It just got me thinking about the Frank's Red Hot. Have you ever seen the Frank's Red Hot commercial? You gotta frank it up. I put that shit on everything. That puts a whole new meaning to I put that stuff on everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh Lord. Oh, my ribs are killing me. Your toes. I can't even read this. My eyes are tearing up so bad. The ketchup bath. Pinky, I'm sorry, buddy. Buddy Big started a really bad post. I'm going to put it up there. So everybody, if you want to connect to Pinky, there you go. Let me try to play the game. We dropped like below 10. People are getting sick of this. I'm leaving it up there, Pinky. I'm leaving it up. Husband says to the wife, "Where did your bananas go?" Wife says, "Up, you know, that's okay. I got one." Queen, that's bad. Now I'm going to have to deliver. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. I challenge Pinky to deliver. Oh my God, you guys are killing my ribs. Oh, this hurts. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. That hurts. And boys, I love you, girl. Thank you for being here. I go to Amboy's channel a lot. She's a great singer, but the whole family gets involved. You get to see her son. Her husband even shows up every once in a while. And she is such an amazing host that everyone who comes into the channel gets greeted. She had Nadia Texas on. Nadia, I don't speak Thai. I think it's Thai. I have a hard time understanding Nadia sometimes, but I try to be as supportive as I can, and she's always very gracious. But all of a sudden I see Nadia on Amboy's channel, and I'm just amazed that some of my friends know each other. I know each other that well. It's amazing to see when we grow stronger together, when that works. And Amboys is an amazing friend. Her whole family gets involved. It's just fun being on her channel. And I wanted to give Amboys a big shout out and tell you, if you haven't connected to her yet, please go over and just see what I'm talking about. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go to one of her live streams and watch how she is with the friends and family that she has in the chat. And she's a good singer. She's a heck of a lot better singer than I am. Who came in and yelled? Edwin Vasquez, brother. Kuya, Edwin is in the house. King Roar is here. Edwin, thank you so much for being here. That makes me think she can't even hear me. Biscuit is still here. I think Amboys has me muted because she's not responding to anything I'm saying. There, Debbie got it. Edwin, do you see what Debbie just did? And guys, if you haven't connected to Team Roar yet, or Edwin Vasquez, it's an amazing group of people. Once you get in connected to that group of people over there, it's like a variety show. You go to their streams, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes they're doing a raffle. Sometimes they're just playing a game. Other times they're hanging out and singing with each other. It's fun, and they are amazingly supportive. King Roar, Edwin Vasquez, please give him a big shout out from me. Tell him OFG sent you. But for anyone out there who's looking to expand their circle of friends, please connect to Edwin Vasquez. I get with those people. Ellen Cutie Pie, Angie Mansour, May Myers, Leah Balboa, that all those people who stop by, that's all Team Roar. And they're amazing supporters, amazing friends. Please give them a big shout out. I can say it, but once you go there, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. And Edwin got talked into singing by May and Leah about 2 months ago. Edwin didn't sing before, but May Myers and Leah Balboa got him talked into singing. And this brother can sing. Ask him to do Kenny Rogers or Lionel Richie. He's got the voice for Lionel Richie. Wonder Woman! Good to see you. Wonder Woman, thank you so much for coming by. I am going to seriously try to play this game. I need to play this game. Thank you for being here. You took time out of your day to spend it with us. That is amazing to me. And to everybody in the chat, thank you for making people feel welcome. When somebody comes in here, they're always greeted by the people in chat. And I keep saying this. The people in here are probably already connected to each other. This is more for anybody watching this. I want you to just please note what they're doing in the chat. How they treat each other, what they do, how they're behaving. Because it tells you a lot about their character. Do they like to have fun? Are they supportive? Are they a good friend? I can tell you that, or you can just read the chat. You can see it. Buddy Biggs, talk to Gamer Dad. He's on vacation right now, but he's playing Cyberpunk and Cyberpunk 2077. He's doing Cyberpunk right now. I was thinking about doing that later. Thank you. Pinky, seriously. I picked on you today only because you started it with the bath. But Pinky, seriously, I love my Pinky addiction. I appreciate you helping me deal with that. Okay. I'll just tell all of you. I have a Pinky addiction because Pinky is probably one of the most real people I have met on YouTube. You meet a lot of people who are fake and just not, they're always putting on airs. And when you meet somebody and you get that feeling that Scott is a goofball. And I believe this isn't a big show he's putting on. This is how Scott is. He's just a goofball. You wouldn't be wrong. I love to laugh. There is so much negativity in the world. I need all the laughter I can get. I try to find humor in just about everything. And you laughing at me while I'm being a goofball, I'm good with that. Because that means I brought some laughter into your day. That's cool. I like to bring a smile and a laugh. But you have this perception of what somebody is, and Pinky can talk about something serious and then make you laugh, and it's only 10 minutes. Spent 10 minutes with her. I laughed, almost cried, and then I'm seriously focused on what she's saying. How do you take somebody on an emotional roller coaster like that and fake it? You can't. That has to be in you, or you don't do it because it comes off as fake. Pinky, thank you so much. I thank you, Edwin. Seriously, brother, the fact that you took time out of your day to spend it with me, that's amazing. Serious, Edwin. Yeah, you're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. And with everything going on in the world right now, like Shabana was in here earlier. When's the last time you could say, I have a friend in Pakistan? I don't know anything about their culture. I don't know anything about what goes on over there. Now I do, or at least I have a glimpse of it. And the greatest tool we have to getting rid of hate is to stop making it foreign or trying to make it more familiar. So henna painting on feet. Never seen it before. One of the people I connected to, that's all she does. Anmol does it. Anmol. When Anmol's in here, I'll say hi to her. We talk on her channel. And then I go watch one of her videos and she's doing henna painting on some person's foot. I've never seen that. There's no reason for me to see that. I appreciate it, Edwin. Thank you so much. I am going to try to, let me just go see I'm going to go try and see how many people are here. Oh my God, we're at 12. I want to go try and see if I can get some of this stuff sold. And then I'm going to go find, what's her name? Oh, man. Okay, maybe we'll do it later. We'll go here. And then we'll see if we can get to Jennifer. And then we're going to find out how close we are. Okay, it looks like she's right through the door.
We'll have order at last. Long live Radovid. Hail the mage hunters.
Okay, I'm going to save here. Just in case something goes wrong. Isn't that a good idea? Where the heck is she?
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
I think those are prostitutes. Anyone else get an idea that those might be prostitutes? I think they might be prostitutes.
is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Carol.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
That's his daughter. Well,
Going with her?
no.
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
That's his love interest.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course.
You say so.
I'll just have a peek.
Oh. You're peeking? She's peeking. Now, anybody who's still here, I don't know how many are still here. Was there any echo in my microphone while the game was playing? I need your guys' help. Was there any echo in my microphone while the game was playing? I don't know how many of you are still here. It sounded okay? Because yesterday was bad. You actually heard the microphone twice. And I want to make sure I got rid of it. There was no, okay. I'm worried that it detracts from, I notice that it doesn't sound the same as like when I'm just talking in this screen to when I'm in this one in the game. It seems like the microphone changes when the game is on. So I wanted to make sure that I'm not losing you.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith.
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
Good point. What do you see?
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes.
Act like you weren't at the door.
So?
You were eavesdropping.
No.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
Take a walk.
Oh.
Get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Havelok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
Just wanted to...
Go meet Avalon. He wished to see you, apparently.
I got in trouble. I don't think I gave the right answer. Oh, battle preparations. Okay. Well, it appears that we are going to be in a fight. So, I'm going to... There's nothing here.
I've got a pistol for a racehorse.
Easy.
Get out of the way.
Oh.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
My wife's mom. So your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is a succubus. Gotcha.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days' road from Vizima.
Okay.
Nilfgaard arrived here just a
So what we'll do is, I think we'll save the game there. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up for the day.
guerrillas attacked their garrison.
That way I can say hello to everybody in chat who's still here. We haven't lost everybody. Ryan, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming. And Debbie posted his link. That's amazing. Queen just put Debbie's up. That's an amazing sister. And did Mariah leave? Mariah, did you leave? I think Mariah may have left. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to stream again, same old part time, 1:30 Central Standard Time. Same old part channel. The upcoming live is already up. So if you can make it, please go ahead and hit the bell. If you can't, if you could leave me a comment and a like, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to get to this final fight. I guarantee it. Today, somehow the conversation got completely taken off track. I'm not sure how that happened. I have no excuse. But I am going to change the channel description because I have noticed that it's not just me and Old Fart Gaming. Shocker, right? It's also hanging out with your friends. And I think the channel description needs to have that in there where it's me. We're going to play games because I like playing games and I like being able to talk to the chat about the game. But I love hanging out with my friends. That to me is a lot of fun. And if people can come in and join in that fun, I would love for all of you watching to be able to participate in this. These are amazing men and women. You see them in the chat. I can't. There's nothing I can say that will convince you of it unless you just read the chat and see how amazing these people are. They're spending time with us, taking time out of the day where they could be doing something else, or taking the phone into the bathtub like Pinky did. But they're hanging out with us, having fun with each other, and helping support and love each other. What more can you ask for? So if you guys have anything coming up that you guys want to give a shout out to, Ryan, you see what Amboys just did? And Ryan is a great friend too. I'm going to tell you. Brandon, good to see you, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see you slip in there. I apologize for that, Brandon. There's a jacket for you, buddy. Thanks for coming by, Brandon. We will help to get you there, Mariah. But keep making content. I'm serious. Keep making content. And if we are... If you want to know, we grow stronger together. I always say at the end of my live streams, this is the one chance during my live, I don't want anybody posting their own links. But at the end, when I'm wrapping up, if you have an upcoming premiere or a live stream that's about to start, or if you need help with your watch hours, or like Mariah, we need to get her some connections so that we can get her up to the, 200 mark? What was it? Key is here. Key, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for coming. Zatanna. But where was... Yeah. So we're trying to get Mariah to 200 connections by New Year's. Well, by the end of the week. She's very close, and if we pull together, I think we can get her there. But that kind of thing at the end, that's what I'm talking about, where during the live stream, nobody is self-promoting. I don't want to see it. That's not what we grow stronger together means. You're not saying me, come support me, help me. That's BS. I don't want to see it. At the end, that's when I want the me's. I want you to help. Let us know if there's something we can help you with. Can we help you with watch hours? Can we help you with an upcoming premiere or a live stream? But anybody watching this, what I want you to pay attention to is, even though I ask them to promote themselves, they're still not doing it. It's just a part of who they are. They're still not doing it. I say, please go and promote yourself, and they refuse to do it. That's amazing to me. That to me is cool. Zatanna, you're almost 3? I'm at 2,000, almost 3. Yeah, because that's partner programs 3K. Well, let's help Zatanna out too. We already have Mariah's up there. There's Zatanna's. Gaming with Debbie just put Zatanna's up there. Oh, and then Queen put the label on it. Bring my views and audience back. Not uploading for 7 months. Killed my... Yeah, you are not wrong, Key. They forget. YouTube, I always say this, and this is for any content creator out there. A YouTube viewer, other than your close friends, have the attention span of a rock. They will not remember. So if you are a content creator and you're serious about getting your watch hours up, the biggest thing is either you pump out a lot of videos or you start streaming. Streaming, if I can get 10 views on a video for a minute and a half, that you're doing better than most. Because most of them, they get in, they start watching for about a minute, they'll search around a little bit, and then they're gone. On to the next thing. If you're live streaming, you need to engage with your audience. Because if you don't engage, same thing, it's just like watching a video then. If you're not going to talk to me, I have other things I could be doing. If I can engage with the content creator, that's a whole different ball of wax. Now you're into a different algorithm, because average view duration, AVD, the longer you keep a viewer on, the more engaged with the channel. So YouTube likes it I don't really care what YouTube likes or doesn't like. I love hanging out with my friends. So why would I ignore them and play a game? That doesn't make sense. If I want to play a game and not have to worry about my friends, I'll just do it when I'm not streaming. It's sort of why my channel has turned into this. Is because I would so much rather hang out with my friends. If I want a game serious, I'm just going to turn all this off and I'll game. Or I'll hang out with people in Discord or TeamSpeak. I'm not going to stream it because I'm not going to be paying attention to the chat. So you have to engage. If you're going to, again, the regular scheduled program, the reason I say that, I have found that if you don't stream on a regular schedule, the chance of you getting people to come back is going to be completely accidental. They'll come back because I saw you were live, so I decided to stop by. If you have a regular time and day, no matter how many that is, but it's the same time and day every week, you become a TV show. And then they know, I want to go to Key's place, or I want to go to Amboy's Corner on Wednesdays at 4. Because Amboy's is on at Wednesdays at 4. I got to get home from the market because Amboy's is coming on. That kind of thing, that all of a sudden gets traction in YouTube. So I'm just, something I've watched and learned the hard way. If you can be consistent or regular with your time and the day, you become like a TV show. And if people want to see their favorite TV show, or even just a familiar TV show, there's nothing really on. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Debbie's on. I want to go see Debbie. You ingrain that in their minds. So it helps because, like me, I'm an old fart. I'll forget. But if I know that I go to Amboy's almost every day at this time, or if I go to Debbie's almost every day at this time, that she's going to be there, I can go to Pinky at this time every night, and Pinky's going to be there. She might be in a bathtub. She might not be. That helps with your average view duration. The returning viewers end up giving you view duration. I hope that made sense. I feel like I'm talking out the side of my butt right now, but 1,052. So you're almost, Fairbricks, you're almost halfway there. Because you only need 3K for partner program, 4K for, so you're almost halfway there. And you have 6 upcoming next week. Queen, I'm going to tell you this from personal experience. The first 1,000 watch hours suck. First 1,000 watch hours?
You suck!
It was so slow. Oh my God. It was, trying to get that first 1,000 was tough. It took, it felt like forever to get some traction and momentum going. And it's you trying to, like I was just saying, you trying to figure out, do I have a regular viewership? Do I have a regular streaming schedule? Can I have a regular streaming schedule? Am I letting, if you can't, are you using your community board to let people know that you're changing it? Because those community posts show up as a bracket as you're browsing. Someone may not be looking for your community board, but they'll see the post. It'll YouTube populate. But then the first 1,000 is bad. What's worse is the last 500. From 2,500 to 3,000 sucked. From 3,500 to 4,000 took over. that took a painfully long time to get fully monetized, because I saw it. I'm like at 4.01 hours on my 365. My earn tab said I was in the 3200s, because YouTube has to be very careful about what watch hours they're giving you credit for. I mean, I hope this makes sense to people. I'm probably talking to the choir. You guys already know this stuff, and I'm just, from the hard lessons that I learned and some of the investigating that I've been doing, I'm finding that this is universal. These are universal truths, that first 1,000 watch hours to get to the 1K mark is slow. It's slow. Sorry. From 1,000 to 2,500 seemed to go by pretty quick. I don't know. I can't put a time frame on it. It depends on your streaming schedule, but it felt pretty quick. But once you're 500 watch hours away from making partner program, or 500 away from being fully monetized, that you think the first 1,000 is bad, I'm just warning you now. That last 500 was painful. That hurt. It was so slow. And even worse, when you go and you change your analytics to show 365, and you see that you have made the mark. So whatever your mark was, 3,000 or 4,000, and you're over it, and you see 3.1 or 4.1 on your 365. And then you go down to your earn tab and it says 3.2 or 2.6. It takes forever for you to, even once you get it, it takes even longer then for you to get credit for it on that earn tab so you can apply to the partner program. I'm warning everybody out there that the first is bad, the last is worse. That stinks. Trying to do a shout out video once a week. And that's a great idea. Fairbricks. That is a great idea, because you're not only helping yourself, but when you do a shout out video and you put the hashtag in, you're creating redirected content or redirected viewers, because people can click on the name that you post and they can go to the channel from your channel instead of from YouTube's browse feature. And that is amazing. That helps a channel a lot. Anytime you hashtag somebody, and this is anybody, anytime you put a hashtag in a description, or not a hashtag, but the @ symbol, and you're shouting out a channel, and you put that little @ symbol with their name on it, that creates redirected viewers. YouTube has kind of two classifications. There's either browse feature, YouTube gets the credit, you don't, or redirected viewers, which means that they didn't come from YouTube suggesting the video. They came from somebody else suggesting the video and giving them a link. And then you see that person show up from your channel. That helps out the person that you shouted out twice. Not only did you send them a viewer, but you gave them redirected viewers. So that, I think that is an awesome idea. Anybody have any other questions real quick? I'm gonna go ahead and try to end this. And boys, can you even hear me? Or do you have me muted? Because I talked to you like 3 times and you don't say nothing to me. So I think Amboys has me muted. She's just talking to everybody in the chat. She's just not paying attention to Scott, what Scott has to say. Alan, I love you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. See? And Amboys didn't respond to that. I honestly think that Amboys has me muted and that she doesn't hear anything I'm saying right now. So we could talk about her and she wouldn't even know. Do you think we should talk about Amboys? She won't know. I think we should talk about Amboys behind her back because she has me muted. Doesn't that sound like it? Yeah. Everybody say, hey, Amboys, how's it going? You can't hear Scott talking about you. See? See, Alan? See? I bet you she has me muted. I'll bet you she does. Oh my gosh. Amboys. Can you hear me? I'll bet you can't. I'll bet you I'm muted. See, I am. Either she's ignoring me or I'm muted. It's one of the two. Do you think, Queen? Because I directly spoke to her and she's only responding to what she sees in the chat, not to what she hears. So I'm betting that she has me muted. Little detective work, and now we figured out what Amboys is doing. I do that. I have to admit, I do that sometimes. Like early in the mornings, I'll have 3 or 4 different live streams open at the same time. So I'm playing with the volume on all of them. So when I'm in one, I'm muting the other 3. Then I'll watch that for a little while. I'll mute it. I'll go to the next one. I'll turn the camera. And I try to keep enough volume so that if I hear my name, I'll go over and find out, oh, who the heck just talked about me. I don't mute it to 0. I'll leave it on there a little bit. Dave just goes and asks her directly. And Key's playing Rainbow Six going, I have it in the background. I'll hear if you talk about me. But Dave, so if she is multi-streaming right now, if she's doing that trick where you support 3 or 4 friends at the same time and you just have them turned down far enough, she may have me down so far she doesn't even hear it. And now we got to wait for her to move back to this tab to see if she did it. 0 nonsense. Oh, don't ask her mean. We're just picking on her. Yeah, poor girl. We're just picking on her. That's funny. See, guys, this is what I'm telling you. This is why this community is awesome. I got Key playing Rainbow Six going, oh, yeah, I got you in the background, buddy. If I hear something important, I'll chime in. I got Amboys muting me. I got the rest of them in here. It's got to be God of War. And that's a 2-part question. Because I play World of Tanks as a cooperative game. And I've been playing it for 6-7 years now. I really enjoy the clan that I'm in and the camaraderie of the people who are there. And going out and playing World of Tanks with a group of people that you enjoy just gaming with, that's fun. And it's cut into 15-minute battles. So it's not this long, drawn out, never ending thing. You can take it in pieces. That's me gaming by myself. I think God of War was the best game. I'm waiting for Ragnarok to come out. I think God of War was the best gaming experience for me streaming because it had an amazing story, snarky sense of humor. Mimir, when you cut off his head, is still making smart ass jokes. It's that game and the humor that they put into it and the storyline is the best experience I've had for live streaming. When I'm on YouTube, the game I would pick is God of War. I would play it over again if people weren't sick of it. It was just a great game. I'm going to keep it in my library. A year from now, I may come back and revisit it and just do it again just to do it. Because the story and how it ended, it was everything built up to the next. I don't know. I really love a game with storyline when I'm streaming because I can talk about it with the chat. I got one of my videos age restricted because of Witcher 3, and Witcher 3 is growing on me. I really like this game, but I think my best was God of War for sure. You're from Melissa's stream. Battlefield 3 was epic. That was a whole different. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Is like I'd never defeated all of the Valkyries. And I've never tried to go through without armor. And I don't think you can. There might be like speed runs or trying to do only a certain attack combination. There's things you could do to play and even engage with the audience that way where they come up with the challenge. Okay, I need ideas from the viewers. What kind of challenge would you like to see? Oh, try to do it only using your axe, no blades. Something like that, I think that'd be a good idea. And Dave is having a poo. Did you notice that Amboys never responded to the question, or did she respond and I just didn't see it? Amboys never responded to that question, did she? Yes. I was thinking about even doing it the other way. Because there's called New Start in God of War 8 2018. There's a thing called New Start where you take all of your upgraded armor and equipment that you got at the end of the game and you can start the game over, but keep all the potions, all the armor, everything that you had at the end of the game. You get to start from square one, beating up these poor little, 300 hit point guys with an axe that does 1800. That you just get to be a complete badass. That might be fun too, is to go through so overpowered that you can do weird stuff like only use your fist. Don't no blades on anybody. But you're punching for more, one of your fists is doing more health damage than that person at the beginning of the game had in their total health bar. That'd be kind of funny. I just farted. That's a comedy show, by the way. Or who just farted? There's a comedy series that says that. Shima? Ghost of Tsushima. Key, is it on Steam? I play on PC. I don't play on a console. So it's got to be available on Steam so I can download it. My poo smells bad. And Queen, okay, I'll look for it. I'll take a look. My next one I put on my community board, I can't remember. Horizon Dawn? I think it's Horizon Dawn was the next game I bought. So when I'm done with Witcher 3, I bought the expansion, the DLRs, downloadable content, DLCs. I call them expansion packs. I bought 2 expansion packs for Witcher 3. Hang on a second, I'll show you. Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. So I have Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine expansion pack. So once I finish with the Wild Hunt, I still have 2 other areas to go through because Witcher 3 is getting traction for me for some reason. And then I bought that expansion pack in a bonus with Horizon Dawn. And I figure I'll play as a girl for a while. That could be some fun. So you know what I'm talking about, Horizon? Steam is right. And did anybody notice that Amboy's never responded? Even when you asked her? So I think she's busy doing something with the family. I think Amboy's is there a story to it? There's a storyline behind it, right? Because I did some research and it looked like it had a storyline to it. Although it was also a lot of searching and looking for stuff. But if you're fighting robotic dinosaurs, how can you go wrong? Come on. Well, that might be what she's doing. She may be getting ready to live stream. And she just shut it down. Ghost of Tsushima is a samurai game that highlights Japanese culture. Beautiful. Best storyline I ever played, I think. Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Because I need a game for after that. Sony just told somebody at Comic-Con, said that Sony announced that it was going to be not until the end of the year 24-25. So I may have a whole year I got to fill. And I mean, Witcher 3 I maybe get another month out of, and then Horizon, I get a month or 2 out of that. What am I going to do the rest of the year? I got to find another game after Horizon that has a story to it. I love having a good storyline. And if there's some culture stuff in it, it sort of kind of goes along with what I'm doing. We grow stronger together. I want to have this amazing community made up of people all over the world. That to me is awesome. And I'll have to check it out, definitely. Pepsi overload for Scott needs to be. You are not wrong. Seriously, I got to end this. I'm trying to go like 6 more minutes so I can go to the 3.5 hour or 2.5 hour thing. I have no idea how long I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming? There's only 7 of you left. 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. It says 2.5 hours. But you are not wrong. I definitely got to pee. It is time to go. I want you all to support each other. If you can, please. At the end of a stream, it is not as helpful. It's always helpful when you share content. But it's not as helpful if you share today's stream versus sharing tomorrow's. So tomorrow's upcoming live is already up. If you can, like this one, but share tomorrow's so that redirected viewers come into tomorrow's stream from your share. That redirected content is very, very helpful to any channel out there that you're supporting. If you're trying to show some love, direct content or direct viewers to their content. Shout out a video, a live stream, whatever you do, then put a hashtag in it or make sure that the link directly to it populates. It'll have a little GIF on it. The thumbnail will be there. If you see the thumbnail, the link is there. Then just type whatever you want at the top. If you don't see that thumbnail and that hyperlink, then you got to add it. If you do it right, you just go to the live, hit share, create a post, check out Queen, check out Key's new stuff, check out Debbie's whatever. You don't have to do anything specific because the thumbnail and hyperlink will already be created. Then you just hit submit and it's done. It's 2 clicks. It's really easy to do to help drive redirected traffic. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I am live tomorrow. How did we get on fart and poop jokes? If we don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to get the share. I'd appreciate the help. Tomorrow I'm going to stream 1:30 Central Standard Time. Please stop by if you can. If you can't, go to the upcoming live and just leave me a comment and a like. I would greatly appreciate it. Enough about me. Supporting each other. Don't forget the golden rule. Watch, comment, like, then connect. Watch, comment, like, connect. Connect last. It's the least valuable to the channel. The most important thing you can do to love and support each other is to watch, comment, and like. Those 3 things YouTube loves. You want to help support each other? Watch, comment, and like. Connect after. It's to be the last thing you do. But don't forget to do it, because then you got to go find them again. If they're connected, you just turn the little bell on and you get a notification. I'm not saying it'll be on time. YouTube notifications are sort of like the slow mail. You put something in the mail and you just hope it gets there. But at least you're connected. You guys have an amazing time. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I hope that you had fun while you were here. Any last poop joke or words you want to say? Amboys is next. Does somebody have Amboys's? Dave, do you have her link? I'll just raid it over there. Right? Make it fast mail. Send it USPS or UPS. He works for UPS. He'll take care of you. Can somebody go over and grab Amboys's link? And I'll just put that up real quick and we can all go over and say hi to Amboys. Do one of you mind doing it? Oh, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. I need to move it up. Can't grab it when it's behind the little thing. Okay. So if you don't mind helping me out, let's go say hi to our little sister and we'll put her on mute and see how she likes it. No, I'm just kidding. Can we go over and say hi to Amboys? If you can't stay, just leave a comment. Say OFG raid. OFG raid in her comment or in the chat and then hit the like before you leave. OFG raid and then hit the like. And just let her know that the OFG crew has given her a big shout out. I appreciate it. If you could stop by Queen's channel and help her with some watch hours, we need to get this girl up. So if you can stop by and help Queen out with the watch hours. In fact, just put the playlist on your phone, hit shuffle, and then put it on the charger before you go to bed and let it run. You can burn through 200 hours fast if I can get 3-4 people just running the playlist and set it on your phone while you go to bed, or set it on your charger while you go to bed, and then just let the thing run. Don't mute it all the way. Here's something else. You may not know this. If it's on complete mute where the line goes through the speaker, YouTube does not credit the watch hours. That's what bots do. It has to be on just a little fraction, as long as there is some volume going through. But somebody over at vidIQ told me this, that if it's completely muted, that's what bots do. They go to the channel, the mute button gets hit, and then they let it run to burn the watch hours through, mainly for the ads. But if the mute is on, YouTube has started shadow removing some of that watch time, if not all of it. So make sure that if you do this and you're trying to help somebody out, that you have to have just a little smidgen of volume, not enough to blare it, just a smidgen, but as long as it doesn't have the mute, the line through the speaker, you're not helping anybody. If you're playing it on mute, it's not helping. You're not going to get credit for it. Have a little bit of volume on so that it's broadcasting audio and video, or receiving audio and video. I hope that makes sense to everybody. And it'll pause automatically. Yeah, that's a great point, Gary. That's another reason right there. Some of the ads have the detectors on them because they know people do that. So the ad will play for like 5 seconds or less than 5 seconds. And if it isn't detecting audio reception on the other end, it'll pause it, or it'll go to pause. The entire video pauses. And then you can't continue through the playlist. Everything freezes. It just stops until somebody touches it. It's another way for them to prove that there's a human being watching, because the computer won't notice that it's on pause. The bot won't notice. It'll just keep it open and there's nothing happening. You're not gaining anything. If a human being is watching it and they're in a quiet place, in a library or something, and I just want to watch the visual and I have it on mute and it paused, I'll just hit the play again. And it's like, are you still there? Are you still there? That's YouTube's "Are you still there?" Melissa, I just said I have to go potty. Melissa.
You suck!
I just told you I had to go pee. Melissa. Polish Army, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, but now I can't just leave. That's rude. Oh my God, as if my guts weren't hurting bad enough. That's so wrong. That is just so wrong. Please go over and say hello to my sister Amboys. Type OFG raid in her live chat. She's about to go live. Melissa, what do you got planned for New Year's? Are you doing anything special? Do you have any? If you hadn't seen Melissa's advent calendar, please go to Melissa's channel and check out the advent calendar. There's a lot of chocolate. This girl has a serious chocolate problem. It's how I met her, but hey, what can I say? Melissa has a chocolate problem. Newman Gaming! Newman! Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming. Where did your jacket go? Where did your jacket go? All things Miss Priceless! Mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. You're amazing. I was running. It's okay. Because according to Pinky, she took her phone into the bathtub and took a bubble bath during the live stream. We were trying to talk her into turning her camera on. Unsuccessful. It didn't work. She wouldn't do it. We said it was educational. Teach us how to do a bubble bath. It would be an educational video, right? She wouldn't do it. I think my logic is flawed. Wait. Let me do it right. That's my new scream for LV. All things Miss Priceless, thank you so much for being here. See, now I don't have to scream. I don't have to yell anymore. That to me is amazing. And I'll bet you, I just got done telling Melissa, she's just super chatted me to keep me in my chair and not let me pee. Melissa is not letting me pee. I said, you watch, because some of my Filipino friends are waking up right now to do just that. LV had to get up to pee. That's why she's here. She's not awake yet. Miss LV is not awake yet. She is in zombie mode, going to the bathroom. Scott, how are you? I have to pee. That's what she's doing. Am I right? LV. LV.
You suck!
Thank you. But I have to pee. I can't do that. You just did what Melissa did. When you show love and generosity, I can't just go, oh, thank you for the membership. Bye. That's rude. I don't do it. Now I have to sit here when I have to pee. And you can go because no one will know. You could be on your phone, on the toilet. I'm here. I tried both World of Warships and World of Warplanes or Airplanes. There was an airplane one. World of Warships, I don't have the patience. It takes too dang long. I don't like playing heavy tanks because it takes them so long to get to where they got to go. World of Warships, I don't have the patience to, okay, now I got to sail all the way around this island and, no. I don't have the, it's more me than the game. The game is interesting. I like watching highlight reels, but to me, it was like playing golf. The last 3-foot putt, that's exciting. The 15 strokes to get there, You're just whacking a ball down the fairway. I tried it, but right? I didn't. The pace is what killed me. It's just, I couldn't do it. And airships, I couldn't figure out the controls. I kept crashing. I suck at airplanes. You should never let an old fart drive or fly an airplane. That's just basically. Right? Gary?
You suck!
Okay. This is how your brothers and sisters treat you. I got Queen farting. Where did it go? Oh. And my brother Gary?
You suck!
That's what he's doing. And I'll bet you if he could do the sound effects for rain right now, he'd be playing them back to back. Huh, Gary? Back to back raindrops? Or waterfall? Huh? Gary?
You suck!
And a mop. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm not kidding you. It's gone. I need more. After I make room. So nobody do anything stupid. Okay? I want you all to remember.
Remember what you had, or you got a friend in me.
Okay? I love you guys. You have made today an amazing fun time. I appreciate your sense of humor. The fact that we can have what? How many? We had like 4 different conversations going on right now. Somehow we got on fart and poop jokes. Not sure how that happened. Went into OnlyFans and what? Feet in mustard and ketchup. Oh yeah, Pinky wanting to give bubble bath instructional videos. Amboys ignoring me. And Key and I talking about the World of Warships, World of War tanks. I'm telling you, there's like 15 different conversations going on. And I hope I didn't ignore anybody or overlook somebody saying something. At times, this chat really gets moving. And I can't. I'm stuck on the toilet. I'm about to end, Ella. Ella, I'm about to end. I've been trying to end for like 20 minutes. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Seriously. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I'm live again tomorrow at 1:30 Central Standard Time. Same old fart time, same old fart channel. Please love and support each other. Treat each other with respect. And always, always remember to have fun. Bring a smile to somebody's day, and you have made the world a better place. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all your time and effort. We will see you on my live tomorrow if I don't see you on your channel first. You guys have a great day. You guys rock.
Remember what you had,